So, guys, have you been able to ask yourself that these people who stepped down for Tinubu, check all of them. Is it from Akpabio, Fayemi, who else again? Okay, Dimeji. There's one they call Borrow Face. And somebody else. There are many like that. Well, those are the even known one that that to a very large extent they are popular. And the rest of them, the ones that are for popular that we even made mention. Did you even see them campaign before this primary? Did you see them campaign? The only person that I've been taking notes of is Dave Umahi. I don't know who that one stepped down for. I didn't see him go around to campaign. Even Ogbonayano, he did not go around to campaign. Not to talk of all these men, all these guys that stepped down for Tinubu. None of them went anywhere, or none of them go anywhere to campaign. They didn't campaign. So we all know those who campaign. There are just 4 people that really did this campaign. 3. Is it 3? Oshibaju, Tinubu, and Amechi. Those were the people moving from one spot to another, one state to another, campaigning. They can do this, they can do that. I don't know the 4th person, but I know those are the 3 people that came to mind. And you begin to ask yourself, the rest ones, they just said they bought form. Or is it Ayade of PDP? Okay, he's not a PDP, he's in APC. Did that one go anywhere to campaign? No, he didn't go nowhere to campaign. He did not go anywhere to campaign. So for them to be telling us that they stepped down for Tinubu, it's just laughable. And people are saying, do they even have delegates? Because we need to just look at everything holistically. Now we learned that all of them were giving money, even Oshibaju, all of them giving money, and you expect the economy to be better. The other day, Peter B was talking about how can people who are supposed to know better, who are called leaders at various levels, and some of them are government officials, spending dollars, another person's currency, spending it, because they believe that if they carry naira, it will be so bogus. But if you take 25,000 or $5,000, it will just be smaller because of the denomination. But that is not even the issue. The issue is that they are so shameless to the fact that they don't even reason anything. They don't reason anything. And we have millions of people. Some people know, some people don't know. They troop and follow them just because of the money, because they have kept those ones in that kind of position. No integrity whatsoever. They are stepping down. Some people are even of the opinion that Tinubu must have even bought the form for them, because they didn't even go anywhere. So what is the essence of you buying form? Buying form and without going anywhere to go and campaign? Does that really make sense? And some people want to make us believe that these guys are the credible one. Just check Atiku himself. Is that one a candidate that you can say, oh, people really or genuinely voted for? It is their dollars that made them to vote for them, not because of anything. They don't even believe in them. These ones believe that, but even how much, if we talk about those who are collecting, well, they always collect from both sides, from all of them. So it makes them make a lot of money. Majority of them after now, whether any of them becomes what they are campaigning for, or what they are looking for, even if they don't do anything better for the people, they themselves, they think that they have collected their money and they will move on. That is their mindset, that whether this person is capable of pushing Nigeria to that great height, they don't care. So far they have collected their own money, and they will still be looking for other ways to make sure that they are still relevant. That's what they care about. At the end of the day, during election time, they will narrow it down to the masses, collecting 500 naira, as low as that, sharing all this nonsense souvenir. They will put all this small food that you just eat now, and that is it. We need to put it. Some of them go as far as sharing Ankara. Some of them go as far as giving them 5,000 naira, and so on and so forth. Those who are collecting that money, you must believe that they don't have brain. Anybody collecting money, because at the end of the day, you say, okay, let me just collect my own. It is our money. It is your money. Before now, have you not been feeding yourselves? Have you not been feeding yourselves? So is this money that you're going to collect that will make what? You cannot even make a statement. It's just unfortunate. It is really, really unfortunate. So majority of them, not even all of them, did not even campaign. Tell me, is it Fayemi that where did he go? He didn't go anywhere to campaign. So they knew all along. Just buy the phone, buy the phone. At the end of the day, they say they'll step down. Step down. How many delegates did they even have? Okay, all of them will go and get people to vote for them. Just like Fayoshe was parrying. Let me use that word if there's anything. Was so angry, was bitter. There was only one of his aides that got money. Instead of him to vote for Wiki, he went to go and vote for Atiku. And what's this man's name? Fayoshe just flared up and was angry, saying, "Why would you do that? Why would you do that?" Because I know it is not by ordinary mouth that Fayoshe wanted it to go and vote for Wiki, not ordinary mouth, but he ended up by voting Atiku. Just like some of the delegates said they rejected Oshibajo $5,000 because that of Tinubu was so high. All of them, you begin to ask yourself, what are they doing? Check the source of their income from beginning, from their early stage. All of them, they try to go legit. All of them, majority of them, they've sucked this country dry. Before you know it, they will not start to go legit. They'll be buying, what is it called? They try to do business that you now be thinking, oh, this is the kind of business this person is doing, that this person made this money. Nah, lie, forget it. Forget story. These are the people that you call that they are young people. They are young people now stepping down for old man. All of them know, they know the same thing. The way they package Buhari, but see what we are getting at. And yet they are not even feeling it. They are not seeing it as a big deal. Even with what is happening under Buhari, some of them are not even seeing it as a big deal. They believe that it is a normal thing. And these are the people now be taking selfie with politicians. I don't know. The problem I have with a lot of these things is that, you can't tell me that people are not aware of what is happening. But it's just that as a day is going by, people are coming up. People are coming up, are coming up. The ones that have had the experience, they will be telling the ones that are coming up, this is what it is. But those ones that are coming up, they will not even listen because they want to experience it themselves. And after the experiences, other ones will still be coming and they will be falling in line with all these corrupt politicians. And that is why you see that you think that things are not really moving the way or they ought to move. You begin to ask yourself, why is it that people do not even reason? No. The ones that have been able to realize that this thing is not right, and you have new generations again, because they have not known their left from their right, they will still fall into the hands of these politicians. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.